Good evening. Welcome to Happy Hour at Home on Wednesday, June the 3rd. Thanks for joining us tonight. Tonight we're going back again to the country of Italy, and we're going to focus on a couple wines today. And I wanted to give you some background in reference to Italy, and I want to give some kudos to my dear friend Claude Fusco, who helped me a little bit today with the selection of the two types of wines that we have, and also giving me some basic background on the regions of both. So what I learned recently is that Italy is made up of probably at least 20 different wine regions. And although we have looked at two of them, Veneto was the first one, where we looked at the Valpolicella wines with the Amarone. We also took a look at Sicily before we branched out into these two particular areas. So the ones we'll focus on today is Tuscany, which is the Brunello area, and also the Piedmont, which is the Barolo area. And these are one of the top three regions within Italy. So Italy itself has a variety, of about 350 different wines or different grapes. And also in the literature it says, well, you know, some exaggeration, that could be up to 2,000, but that's led to the interpretation and the exaggeration in some cases of the number of grapes that are available. So we're going to focus on the opening of the Brunello, and then I will also say something about the Barolo as well. But the Brunello is coming from a Sangiovese grape, and it's primarily 100% Sangiovese. This particular winery is 100% Sangiovese, and it was, you know, was started back in the 14th century, but then it had to grow and develop as it did over the next hundreds of years, and in the 1860s had a very high quality prize-winning grape. So strangely enough, too, in Italy there are, you start with 12 wineries, then by the 1970s you're coming with 25. In 1980s there was about 53, and now there's about 200 particular wineries of all the wineries in Italy. So when we talk about Tuscany, now the Barolo is coming out of the Tuscan area. So the Barolo, Sangiovese, of course, 100%. And also there are other wines that are super Tuscans, which blend into the Sangiovese grape, both Cabernet and Merlot. But this is 100%. So there's a particular wine level of quality, which is known, in Italian I can't pronounce it because my friend Claude would be able to do justice to it, but I cannot. But it's a denomination of controlled and guaranteed origin and quality. And in former times, probably back in the early days of qualifying wines, there were probably only 5 or so wines, but now there's about 74 different types of high quality wines, and these are 2 of those particular qualities. So in any case, let's go to the opening of the Barolo wine, but maybe I should say something a little bit about the Barolo wine. This coming out of the Piedmont area. And the Piedmont is the 3rd largest and best quality of the wines. This product is made from the Nebbiolo grape, and it has high tannins and again, same procedure as always. I like to point the label in the front. It's a good opening bottle, and it's coming out very gingerly. Hopefully it extracts itself, and it has done the extraction. Yes, good. So the cork looks very good. I like to smell it first. Okay, very good, very nice. And now you know what's coming. It's the development of the legs. Ah, very nice. Oh, you are going to love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful one. Oh, has a very dry sense with a wet undertone. So very nice. So again, happy hour at home on Wednesday. Thank you very much for your attention, and all the best. Bye-bye now.